Every day is a win. You know.
Hello and welcome to 55 McGuirk Street here in East Hampton Village, on the market for sale at $1,775,000. I'm here to give you a walkthrough today. Just came on the market, getting lots of activity, so let's go take a look inside. It's a lovely one-level cottage that was built in 1955. When you come inside here, you have a really nice little entryway, which I love. So kind of, mudroom, sunroom type situation. You've got the hooks up here, a couple chairs, you can put down your bags, put down your things, and you're not walking straight into the living room. So it's a nice little alley before we get into the main part of the house, which is 1,284 square feet to be exact. So as you come inside, you have the living room and dining room. Again, the house was built in the 50s. The original heating system for the house was in the basement, and it was underneath here, so it was a big grate. You see that in all these older homes, and then they get removed. So you have baseboard, cast iron baseboard, hot water heat, and you also have central air conditioning here with a Nest system. So beautiful, beadboard on the walls, and it carries throughout the whole house. It gives it a real fun, beachy feel. So along with the living room and the dining room, you have this open kitchen. So you're going easily from one room to the next. And I love that it's got an archway that separates the spaces from one another. So it gives, even though it's open, it also gives it dimension. Here in the kitchen, you've got a gas stove, big fridge, deep sink, and also the dishwasher. I love the open shelves as well. It gives it a really nice kind of cottagey touch. And then similar to how you have the entryway at the front, you have this almost exit way out to the covered porch. It's also covered and uncovered, plus also the trellis that has the wisteria on it. What we'll do first is we'll go back to the guest rooms, which are in this little area over here. Again, stepping through an archway, you have basically dual guest rooms, one over here to the right, one over here to the left, and then also the shared bath in the middle. So here's guest room number one. You're getting this nice western exposure right now as the sun is going down. Other details, really pretty moldings. I love that it's got these glass doors that are covered by fabric for the closets, so it gives it a really pretty touch and a nice texture. This is access to the basement with the washer and dryer, and also access to the attic. Both are unfinished. And here is your bathroom, your guest bath with kind of vintagey tile and a shower tub, and again that western sun coming in. And then lastly on this side you have the second guest bedroom, which interestingly enough has a window to the front, so that was obviously an open porch at one point. You have a full-size bed in here, and then again similar detail with the glass doors and the fabric behind, giving a nice little texture. You get pretty afternoon light in here, hardwood floors, and we'll move from here. Custom cabinetry. You've got the butcher block countertop, and also this nice area over here, part of the kitchen, extending it through. Back here is the master suite. So it's nicely separated from the other bedrooms. Again, big closet here. And what's so pretty about the master is it's got this nice millwork around the two windows that frame the bed. This is a queen size bed. You could certainly have a king size bed in this room. In addition, you have the renovated bath over here with a glass shower. And then you also have the access outside to the covered dining porch. You come out here and get a nice look of everything Again, the white twinkle lights that surround. You've got the sound system out here. And you can imagine the rain coming down and having a really lovely dinner out here, surrounded by hydrangeas. I mean, quintessential Hamptons. Love the hydrangeas, they're popping all so nice right now. And then over to the right, you also have another fun kind of seating area and the trellised exit over here with the door from the kitchen. And we've got a covered space for the barbecue. And you can see how green and how lush the landscaping is. Really mature. These are rhododendron over here. And then, you know, everyone wants a nice big yard. It's hard to find big pieces of property in the village. This is 0.39 of an acre. So along with the tons of property and where the house is situated is grandfathered in. If you wanted to expand, you can. The owner actually has plans for expansion out here to the west and then up. So there's a lot of value, added value of what could be done here, given the fact that you don't have a pyramid law, and you can also do a deep basement and not have that count toward your gross floor area. So out here, you know, we're getting a beautiful breeze. You have the heated gunite pool, really nice size for this property. It's got the side rounded steps that go in from the shallow end to the deep end. And you know, you're surrounded by these beautiful tall trees for fantastic perimeter privacy. And this is like a soccer field over here. I mean, you could have a real match with your family and friends. In addition to the house, one of my favorite things about this is the pool house. So here with the pool house, you've got these really lovely sliding barn door, which latches right at the bottom, and then it's an outdoor living room. So you've got, you know, TV, you got your mini fridge, nice couch, the ceiling fan, and then you have a powder room over here. So that you're allowed to have, as in the village, you're allowed to have a powder room in a separate structure that is just a pool house. So you've got the sink, you've got the toilet, you have another closet on the other side for storage that's packed with stuff. You know, you keep your bikes in here, all that kind of stuff when you're not using it. Beach chairs, and I love the painted shingles on the outside. Lastly, around the corner, nicely hidden, is the outdoor shower. Come over here to the outdoor shower. Complete privacy over here. The pool equipment's over here as well, so it's nicely hidden. We've got these fun barn doors, these kind of like saloon doors that go back and forth. There is a basement underneath the pool house as well, and it's really close to the property line, so it's making nice access to the rest of the property and keeping it open. So you can just see, look at this view from the rear to the front. It's so magical, and you're right here in the center of East Hampton Village, but yet tucked away here at 55 McGuirk Street. So again, walk through 55 McGuirk Street, on the market for sale at $1,775,000. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths in the cottage, got a half bath and outdoor shower off the pool house, and it's a wonderful, wonderful place to make tons of memories with your friends and family. Thanks for taking the tour.